get out of the ring after your tag. Okay? Keep the double team to a minute. Come on, fight. Take your quarters.
Back here, fighting underground. My name's Jim Amato, Paul Atlas, and after we saw Warhoss victorious against the good guys, they're back here against OSHA Inc., and OSHA may not fare any better because the two big bad hombres, Crosshairs Kelly, Pat the Bruiser, are continuing where they left off, Paul.
Exactly, and you know, it seems like everybody thinks the jump start is the best way to handle Pat the Bruiser and Crosshairs Kelly, and it ain't working out well for anybody, man. These two big guys are just beating the hell out of people.
You know, the last time we saw Warhoss here on our social media pages, they beat the absolute bejeebus out of the good guys. They set the tone for the tag team division completely, and they have all the momentum.
That all-important first win, as we've stated before in our duos division, goes to Warhoss.
Paul, these guys are special. They have a tag team continuity that we don't see very often, and they have size and agility that can't be taught.
Without a doubt, for big men, they move extremely quick. However, Destin Vane right there taking the big wheel out on Pat the Bruiser. I guess if you're going to beat these guys, chopping down the tree is the way to do it.
And I think Destin Vane's fighting with a sense of urgency to save his own life.
He's got to be. I mean, this didn't start out too well for them.
No frills. Oh, wow. Big mid-ring collision.
That's a 330-plus pound man right there, just wailing India. Now with the tag to Crosshairs Kelly, the svelte 280-pound member of this duo.
Yep, believe it or not, he's the smaller one of the team. That's the only way that he can ever be called small is in comparison to Pat the Bruiser. Crosshairs Kelly.
And speaking of small, Destin Vane's chest just got a little smaller, and Sandwich almost got a little bit shorter with that.
No finesse, all impact is Warhoss. They are reveling in the chance to prove themselves here in the underground. No frills, all fight.
No, these guys aren't going to get fancy with you. They're just going to knock your lights out. Sandwich once again crying about violations.
I think the only thing that's going to be violated between these two is their personal space.
Without a doubt.
As they
no
continue
social
to get
distancing
tumbled.
here. They're just getting the living hell beat out of them right now by two of the biggest, strongest, toughest men we have in our duos division.
As Destin Vane trying to chop down the knee, that's a very vulnerable spot, and I don't have to tell you about that. The ACL, the MCL, the meniscus, the patella tendon, all susceptible to damage in that situation.
All of which I wish I still had.
And as much tag team continuity as Warhoss has, that may be the one advantage OSHA Inc. has in this matchup. Not only are they on the same page, they're reading the same sentence.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I mean, as high impact and as strong and as big as Warhoss is, you can't sell OSHA Inc. short. These guys do have tag team continuity without a doubt.
And isolating an opponent in one corner, elementary but effective, no doubt about it.
Exactly. And what better way to do it? Hey, if you can neutralize the biggest man of the team, and look at both of them, they're both big men, but if you can neutralize the biggest man, you might have half a shot here.
And while we have a quick second, Paul, certainly we want to mention that everyone here at ringside has a mask on, sanitizing everything, temperature checks.
Yes,
a lot of the protocol came together in a pandemic, a responsible way to put on this underground event. We're so happy over the past few weeks we've been able to bring action to our fans. Everyone's been waiting for several months for this to happen. And what action we've seen build up.
Oh, without a doubt, it's time for the talking heads to stop and the fighting to begin, and that's what we've been able to do here, and we are definitely being responsible about it.
And we're going to see how much OSHA can try to capitalize. And I believe Sandwich just got sent up into the lights. He may not know where he is. The underground, above ground. bad move by Destin Vane. You don't want to throw hands with Crosshairs Kelly. He is a tremendous striker.
Not to mention his hand is about the size of your head anyway.
Look out. That's what I'm talking about. Look at those shots. Those short shots, almost Mike Tyson-esque from Crosshairs Kelly.
That's it. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. Sandwich got punched in the face about 3 times. His plan's out the window.
Double underhook throw. And again, look at the impact. Brain buster.
Big brain buster by Crosshairs Kelly.
Crosshairs is on an absolute roll right now.
Sean Patrick keeping it down the middle there, I guess, saying Sandwich is the legal man, even though Dustin Vane is in a heap in the middle of the ring.
Destin Vane doesn't know if he's the legal man, the best man, the right man, or the wrong man.
I don't even know if he knows he's a man right now.
Look out. Interception from Destin. OSHA trying to mount some offense here. That misdirection of sorts, allowing them to exploit an advantage.
Yeah, we thought he was he's knocked a little bit senseless, but he had enough sense to get in there and exactly help his partner out. What's he trying to do? Sam is trying to tell him to pick up Pat the Bruiser. Is he insane?
And I believe that Warhoss is putting an end to the OSHA Inc. violation here.
Wow.
Game over, pal.
Sandwich may not wake up till next week after that.
The pandemic may be over by the time Sandwich wakes up.
I'm telling you.
With the sanitizer, get some damn smelling salts.
2-0 for Warhoss. And yeah, Crosshairs Kelly saying you've been violated, kid.
I hope Sandwich and Vane have dental insurance.
Dental insurance, health insurance, any kind of insurance. Hell, they need auto insurance after that car wreck.
I think they got hit by a damn truck. That's a hell of a point.
Well, we're going to try to throw it down at Jeff Gorman and see if these two guys can string a sentence together after that beating. Take it away, Jeff.
OSHA Incorporated, Sandwich and Destin Vane. You guys almost hit the violator, but ultimately it was a Hoss toss. Ultimately, it was a Hoss toss and a victory for Warhoss.
No, this isn't a victory. No. This was an abomination. Unjustified.
It wasn't that bad.
No. Controversy. Conspiracy. Cover up. Where's that damn referee at?
We're going to review the tape.
I need his credentials immediately. Give me his credentials!
He's got a lot of credentials. He's one of the best for the last 25 years. Sean
He's a
Patrick.
fluke. I want his job.
OSHA Inc. with a lot of objections to the results of tonight's match.
2-0. 2-0. Warhoss. 2-0. We are on the warpath.
Warpath?
Deal with it.
Deal with it.
Bruiser.
Crosshairs.